afternoon and welcome to Social Security Can TV. Please enjoy the video that we will be playing now to honor Memorial Day.
The brave die never, though they sleep in dust. Their courage nerves 1,000 living men. Who kept the faith and fought the fight. The glory theirs, the duty ours. We forever revere and remember our fallen heroes.
Good afternoon again and welcome to Social Security Can TV. We're excited to have you here this evening. We'd like to acknowledge and give a special dedication to Memorial Day. In this month of May, we remember all of the fallen soldiers that gave their lives while serving the country, our country. This is Memorial Day. This holiday is observed every single year on the last Monday of May. In 1971, Memorial Day was declared a national holiday. This year, it will be observed on Monday, May 28, 2018. Good afternoon. Again, I think I said that before. My name is DJ Cummings. I'm a claims specialist at Social Security Administration. I'm here today with Rocio, my guest, and our phone tech, Ms. Dolly. We're here to serve you and answer any questions that you may have regarding Social Security. This is a live call-in show. This may be your one and only opportunity to speak with us directly and get your question answered. So please take the opportunity that you have right now to pick up the phone and dial in. The number is 312-738-1060. Rocio, you want to tell us a little about yourself and why you're excited to work for Social Security?
Sure. Good afternoon, DJ.
Hi.
My name is Rocio Roman. I work at Social Security office located on Lawrence Avenue here in Chicago. I am also a claims specialist, and I love to work in the agency because I am able to help people every day. And one of the things that I enjoy the most is that I am able to meet different kind of people and their cultures.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. So thanks for sharing, Rocio. I remind you again, before our lines get all filled up, that this is a live call-in show. Pick up the phone now. The lines are open at 312-738-1060, 312-738-1060. My favorite thing about working at Social Security is a little known new venture or secret that Social Security has a brand new office downtown Chicago. The agency is very forward thinking, and we know that the internet and the claims space, taking claims on the internet, is what's going to happen in the future. So Social Security has created a new state-of-the-art office where you can walk in and actually do your claim online in the office with the help of one of us. So that office is located downtown at 605 West Washington. You have the option, of course, to speak with one of us, a claims rep, but then, more importantly, you can walk right up to one of the kiosks and have your business taken care of by punching it in. And usually there is absolutely no line and no wait to use the computer here in the office. So if for some reason you don't want to use the computer that you have at home, or you don't have a computer at home, or you don't want to be at the library with someone looking over your shoulder, come right into 605 West Washington, use the computer there, and someone will be there, one of us will be there to help you. We have live chat that actually pops up on the computer, or one of us will be talking to you directly through the computer screen where you get to see our face and we can answer any questions that you may have, and we make sure that your claim gets processed and in the computer right away. Before we get started, I wanted to celebrate a special milestone that Social Security has taken over 1 million applications online from you, the public. So that's a big deal, and I want to make sure that you guys understand that this is a secure portal that we use to gather the information to take the disability applications. Rocio, how do you feel about internet claims?
I enjoy them. Now these days, if you are claimant would like to go to one of our offices and you schedule an appointment, particularly in my office, you will be first given the opportunity to file your claim online in our office. And if you have any question, any of our claims specialists, we are available to help you and assist you with any question that it may be a little confused. But yeah, it's easy, is secure, and you will do it by yourself with our help.
Okay, fantastic. And are there other languages that are available on there as well?
To do it online? Unfortunately, no. It's just in English, but our personnel, we are able to help and assist our claimant in any language.
Exactly, exactly. Now, the disability program has undergone several changes to become the program that it is today. Now people can actually receive Social Security benefits and Medicare coverage, and their dependents may be eligible to receive benefits on their earnings records. So these types of application we usually call survivors. Is that correct? Benefits? Am I describing? Okay. So survivor benefits. And making a survivor benefit application, I believe that you still do need to come into the office. Our offices are open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, except on Wednesdays when we do close at 12 noon. The other thing I wanted to mention too is that what we're trying to do is make sure that everyone kind of understands that SSA.gov, the website, where we actually have the applications available online, you can do from the comfort of your own home, tablet, or computer. That frees up people like me and Rocio, the workers, to actually pay benefits to you. So doing your online application allows you to get your application in quickly, directly to the system so that we can make a quicker decision for you and pay benefits faster. So do your best to try to avoid the lines and try SSA.gov. But I do remind you we are a live call-in show. Our lines just happen to be open at this time. Our number here is 312-738-1060. Again, that's 312-738-1060. It's a beautiful day outside, so maybe everyone is outside enjoying the weather. But we wanted to make sure that if you're looking at our television show now and you've ever had a question, you can call in now and get the question answered, okay? Again, that's 312-738-1060. So if I wanted to apply for actually disability benefits, where would I start, Rocio? What would be the first thing to do, you think?
Well, if you have internet access, go to the computer, log on into our website. It's www.socialsecurity.gov/disability. And while in there, you can read and review all the information that we have available about disability. Also, you can request our disability starter kit. It's very simple. Give you general ideas about disability, and also will help you to more likely get some information in order prior to the application. Because disability application, we are going to ask a lot about the medical conditions, the treatments, the doctors, hospitals, dates, addresses, and especially also the medicines that you're taking. And when the person is not prepared, it will take that application, it will last a long time.
Makes it a little more difficult for us.
Exactly. And of course, it's a disability application, and the people who are going to review these applications, the decision will be based on the medical information that we as an agency are able to get for you. So the most information you can provide, it will help a lot in the decision of the application itself.
Absolutely. That was well said, Rocio. I appreciate that. So you want to, just like she said, just to reiterate, you want to have your medications available. You want to have your hospitals, doctors, clinics, names, addresses, and phone numbers available. And you want to have that information readily available, whether you're on the phone, you're in the office in person, or you visit the website at www.ssa.gov. So whatever method you decide to use, you want to make sure that you have all those things that Rocio mentioned readily available so the process can go smoothly.
And I want to add also that we don't need to get the medical record from you. We just need the information, and we will send for the medical record, so you don't have to worry trying to contact in every single doctor or hospital to get your medical record. You don't have to do that. Just provide the information, and we will request those medical records directly from the source.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm so glad you added that information. Yeah, because a lot of people do think that they need to come in with an actual medical record, and all we expect is the correct name, address, and phone number to the hospital, doctor, clinic that you have visited. Now, when applying for benefits, disability benefits, how long does that decision actually usually take? Now, these are estimates or average numbers, but Rocio, how long would you say it actually takes?
Well, on average, it will take 3 to 5 months. Of course, there are specific conditions that we give priority just because of the condition itself. But usually it takes 3 to 5 months in average.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, most importantly, too, in that 3 to 5 month waiting period, you want to make sure that if your address changes, or while you're waiting for any process with Social Security, if your address actually changes, you want to get in touch with your Social Security office directly. And what I mean by directly is you don't want to contact the post office. You don't want to do that. You want to call us directly on our 800 number. You want to walk into your closest local office. Say you made an application in Chicago and you moved to Texas. Then you want to walk into the office in Texas and say, hey, I'm here now. I have a claim pending. Please change my address. And then whoever you're speaking to at Social Security should be able to give you some kind of printout or confirmation that the address was actually changed in the system. So just those little things will ensure that when your decision's made, that you get the information promptly.
In addition, also, there are some medical conditions that it may be deteriorating or new diagnosis. Please contact us so we can add that new information into the application. New conditions, new medicines, new tests, or even if you just change doctors or hospitals. let us know.
Absolutely.
Update your application always.
Right, right. You definitely want to do that. I'm just going to remind you guys again, I'm very hopeful tonight that we have a caller that's going to be calling in. All questions are important to us. This is a rare opportunity when you can actually get to talk to two Social Security representatives. Because you're calling in, the 312-738-1060. Oh, we do have a caller. Okay, caller, are you there? We're so hopeful. Caller,
Hello?
are you there?
Yeah, hello, you hear me?
Hello, welcome to Social Security Show. How can we help you?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. We can hear
Yes.
you.
Yes, I just currently turned 62 and started receiving my SSA. And after, right after I started receiving it, I had a triple bypass. And I was wondering, do I qualify for SSI and SSA?
Okay, fantastic. Very good question. So congratulations on your retirement, and I hope that you're feeling better from that bypass. It sounds like, and without being able to examine the record, that at age 62 you took an early retirement. Would you agree, Rocio?
Yes.
Okay. So at
I'm
age
62.
62 you took an early retirement. I don't,
62, not 5'6".
62.
62.
That's what we said, 62.
Okay.
Yeah, you took an early retirement at 62, which is a reduced retirement check. I don't know the amount of that check, but normally you would, it's kind of like a calculation. So if it depends on what the amount of that first check is to see if you'd be actually eligible for SSI. You can make an SSI application online at ssa.gov to see if you're eligible. But you want to do that right away. Rocio, did you have something you want to add?
Yes. If you are in an early retirement at 62 and now you have a medical condition, what you should do is file for disability. You can file for disability, and as DJ explained, depending on the amount of your benefit, you could also file for SSI disability if your benefit amount is lower than $750, which is the amount that SSI can supplement. But definitely you could file for disability. Now, a person that is on retirement could file for disability if they are under 65 and 6 months approximately. So we have to know your age now, because if you file for retirement at 62 but now you are 67, there's no point to filing for disability. Another situation, if you are in early retirement at 62 and you want SSI, you will have to file for disability based on your work history, so Social Security disability, and also for SSI. If you just have retirement and you want the supplemental security income, that will be SSI as an age individual, but for that you will have to be at least 65. So there is different
we have
different situations that as DJ mentioned, we need to have access to the record to see exactly what is your circumstances.
Right.
Basically.
And then the only way you can send up a smoke signal to us to just let us know that this bypass has happened is if you file the application. As Rocio stated earlier, filing that application online, you could actually do that today. So just to give you the website again, it's www.socialsecurity.gov.
Yes, I actually attempted to apply online, but it was saying I cannot do it at this time for some reason.
Okay, well then you'll need to come on into the office, or you can make an appointment over the phone. Would you like the 800 number, or are you going to do a walk-in?
I guess I could do a walk-in.
Okay, fantastic. So I will give the 800 number out. Thank you for calling, caller. We appreciate your call. I will give the 800 number out so that you can make an appointment or ask any further questions in regards to Social Security. That number is 1-800-772-1213. Again, that's 1-800-772-1213. And the other thing I want to mention too, I want to make sure that the audience understands that what we always say when I'm saying, throw a smoke signal up, let us know what happened. Let us make a decision on your behalf. And what we mean by that, you have this new medical condition, you know what your age is, but you have to contact Social Security and make an application. We used to say something like no application, no possible benefits or something like that. I can't remember. But something like that, as far as you have to get in touch with us and actually make a full application with us to see if any of those scenarios that Rocio was describing will apply to you. Okay? Did you have anything else?
No, just keep in mind that every case is different. Every circumstance is different, and in most of the cases what applies to me doesn't apply to you, right, and vice versa. So that's please stop compare to another family member or friend.
And always get in touch with us directly. One of the most important things is that on our website, you want to make sure that you do visit ssa.g as in good, O as in Oliver, V as in victory. You want to make sure that you visit .gov for all of the federal websites, but ssa.gov will allow you to answer questions that others may have asked. So we have a frequently answered questions section. It's right on the front page of ssa.gov, and you want to make sure that you actually log in and get those, the same questions answered versus talking to your neighbor or your family member or your friend, because the information that they have may only apply to them and not to you. And then getting in touch with us to make an actual application is also important too. Okay? And as Rocio stated earlier, bring in the doctor's hospital clinic information with you, so I'm hoping he brings that into the office when he does come in.
And the medicines.
And the medicines. Yeah, the medicine bottles are very, very helpful. So some people don't want to bring those out of the house, but having the actual medicine bottles, especially if you're taking more than one or two, is very important and crucial to allow us to list that information on the computer.
Besides, the name of the doctor will appear in the bottle too.
Absolutely. Very good point.
Yeah.
You've done this before, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were discussing earlier that I've been with the agency for 8 years, and Rocio, how long have you been?
9.
9 years, so almost the same time. But that does mean that, working, 40 plus hours a week, taking claims from people just like you, that we've met a lot of people and taken a lot of claims, and we know what's needed to make it successful, so we can get an approval for your disability or your retirement, even things just as simple as the Social Security card. You want to go over real quick what's going on with the Social Security card in the state of Illinois? That we can do it online?
Well, yeah. Recently, Illinois was added to the group of states that we can actually request our replacement Social Security cards online under specific conditions. One of those is that the person has to be an adult, 18 years old or older, and citizen of United States, and the information won't change. This means that it's going to be the same address where we send the prior replacement Social Security card or the original. And it's free, and you will receive the card probably like in less than a week.
Yeah, that's fantastic news for the state of Illinois, that you can go right to ssa.gov, make the application for your own Social Security card, and then we will mail out the card to you at your home. So thanks for sharing that. We want to thank you guys for listening today, to myself, DJ, Rocio, and our phone tech, Miss Dolly. We want to make sure that you guys have the website, which is www.ssa.gov. Again, that's socialsecurity.gov. Signing off. Thank you. Enjoy your Memorial Day.